If you clicked on this, there's a decent chance some part of you has been feeling off. Not sick, not just tired, but something deeper. A kind of weariness that feels like it's settled into your bones. A quiet hum of irritation just beneath the surface. You might chalk it up to a busy week, or just the general chaos of life. But what if it isn't just stress? What if your mind has been sending you signals that you've been quietly ignoring because you haven't had the language for them? This isn't about being tired. This is about emotional exhaustion. It's a state of profound depletion, the silent result of pouring from an empty cup for far too long. It builds so slowly, you often don't see it happening. You just notice that the weight of things feels heavier than it used to. Today, we're not going to talk about a character in a story. We're going to talk about you. We'll explore 5 subtle but powerful signs that what you're experiencing isn't just a bad week, but a genuine state of emotional exhaustion. Pay close attention, because you might just find a name for what you've been carrying. The first sign is a very specific kind of exhaustion. This isn't the satisfying, end-of-a-long-day kind of tired that sleep can fix. This is a deep, persistent fatigue that lingers. You could spend an entire weekend on the couch and still wake up Monday morning feeling just as drained as when you left work on Friday. It's as if your internal battery is fundamentally broken and never charges past 15%. This is a hallmark of emotional exhaustion. Thing is, while your body might be resting, your mind is still at work. It's constantly running in the background, processing worries, replaying conversations, and managing an invisible mental load that never gets put down. This isn't physical tiredness. This is your nervous system telling you it is depleted. You might feel like you're just lazy or unmotivated, but what's really happening is a profound state of depletion. Your system has been on high alert for so long, burning through emotional reserves, that it simply has nothing left. It's a quiet, invisible weariness that clings to you, a clear signal that the problem isn't your sleep schedule. It's the unrelenting demand that's draining you while you're wide awake. Next, you might notice your temper. It's short, frighteningly short. Things that never used to bother you, a slow driver, a casual comment from a colleague, the sound of someone chewing, suddenly feel intensely irritating. It's as if your skin is on inside out, every little thing scraping against a raw nerve. This is the second sign, a constant state of irritability. When you're emotionally exhausted, your window of tolerance for the world shrinks dramatically. Think of your emotional capacity as a container. When it's healthy, there's plenty of room to handle life's small frustrations. But when you're running on empty, that container is already full. The tiniest extra drop, a forgotten errand, a spilled drink, is enough to make it overflow. It feels like you're angry all the time, but the truth is your nervous system is overwhelmed. It's lost the capacity to differentiate between a minor inconvenience and a genuine threat, so it treats them all as urgent. This leads to snapping at people you love, feeling misunderstood, and then carrying the guilt of it all, which only drains you further. If you're having big emotional reactions to small problems, it's not a character flaw. It's a desperate message from your system that it is overloaded and cannot take on one more thing. One day, you look at your email inbox. There are only 10 new messages. Normally, it would take 15 minutes to clear. But today, it feels impossible. Each subject line feels like another demand, another weight being added to shoulders that are already slumped. The thought of deciding what to have for dinner feels like a problem too complex to solve. This is the third sign, feeling completely overwhelmed by simple, everyday tasks. Things you used to do on autopilot now feel like climbing a mountain. This isn't laziness, it's decision fatigue combined with emotional depletion. Your brain, in an effort to conserve its dwindling energy, starts to perceive all tasks as equally demanding. It no longer differentiates between a high-stakes project and folding the laundry. Both feel like they require more than you have to give. You may feel like you're failing at the basics of life, but it's actually your mind's self-preservation mechanism kicking in. It's trying to shut down non-essential functions to prevent a total system crash. It's why you procrastinate on things you could normally do in minutes. It's not that you don't want to, it's that you genuinely feel you can't. You used to love your weekend hikes, or your weekly game night, or that creative project that once lit you up. But lately, The thought of doing any of it feels exhausting. The joy is just gone. You find yourself canceling plans, not because you don't care about your friends, but because the effort of performing, of being on, feels unbearable. This brings us to the fourth sign, a profound lack of motivation and a loss of interest in things you once enjoyed. Psychologists have a name for this, anhedonia. It's a fading of the ability to feel pleasure. Things that used to be a source of joy now just feel like another obligation. When you are emotionally exhausted, your brain is in survival mode. It doesn't have the extra energy for things like joy, creativity, or enthusiasm. It's conserving all its resources just to get through the day. It feels like you've lost your passion, but it's really that your emotional system has gone into a low-power mode. This is one of the trickiest parts of emotional exhaustion. It isolates you right when you need connection the most. You're in a meeting, and someone asks you a direct question. You heard the words, but your mind is a complete blank. You can't pull the information together. Or you find yourself rereading the same paragraph 3 times because nothing is sticking. You walk into a room and have no idea why you're there. This is the final sign: difficulty concentrating, forgetfulness, and a persistent mental fog. It feels like your brain is wading through mud. This cognitive impairment is a direct result of chronic stress. Your brain is so preoccupied with managing the internal state of overwhelm that it has fewer resources for higher-level functions like memory, focus, and problem-solving. You might feel like you're losing your edge or becoming incompetent, but your mental bandwidth is simply at its absolute limit. Just like a computer with too many tabs open, your processing speed slows to a crawl. This mental fog isn't a sign of intellectual failure. It's a clear indicator of emotional overload. So, there we have it. The fatigue that sleep can't cure, the hair-trigger irritability, the overwhelm from the smallest tasks, the loss of joy, the persistent brain fog. These aren't random, separate issues. They are a constellation of symptoms pointing to one central problem: emotional exhaustion. They are the warning lights on your internal dashboard, and they've been flashing for a while. Here's what I want you to reflect on. Recognizing these signs in yourself is the first, most crucial step. This exhaustion is not a weakness, it's a message. It's your body and mind telling you that the way you've been living, the load you've been carrying, is no longer sustainable. It's a sign that you've been strong for too long without enough replenishment. That's allowed to be true. The journey back doesn't start with pushing harder. It starts with acknowledging the problem and learning to rest on a deeper level. If this resonated with you, please share in the comments which of these signs felt familiar. Creating a space where we can talk openly about this is more important than people think. If these feelings are overwhelming, please consider reaching out to a mental health professional. Taking that step isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of incredible strength. Remember, you deserve to feel whole again.